Oh. Right, it's about 7:30 in the morning, an hour and a bit just before the guys get to work, and I thought I'd take this for a quick spin around the lanes. I did say I'd be out on it at the weekend, but unfortunately things just got in the way. So we're going to make the most of it today. I'm supposed to be taking it back today, but I've asked to take it back tomorrow just so I can get out there and have a bit of a scratch around on some of the local lanes. It's drizzly, it's not raining, it's drizzly, it's wet out there. So no crash bars on this bike, so fingers crossed nothing's going to happen. Fully insured, so it should all be good. But I've been looking forward to taking this for a spin. It'd be a shame to take it back tomorrow and not actually go out for a proper ride on it. So all I've done on it so far is go for a midnight snack at McDonald's on it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pop to McDonald's again, but we're gonna take a different route. So come along for the ride. Let's fire it up. Okay, I'm just going to stick you on here. Hello. Yeah. I can hear you. We're filming. This is the only time I ever get up in the morning. You should know me now. When I get up early, it's because I've got to film before people interrupt. Right, I'll be back in about an hour. Okay, about an hour. Traction turned off. Alright, okay. Yeah, it's off. It's off, and the ABS is off as well. Right, okay. Oh. Got my motocross boots on, so it's a bit hard to change gear. Yeah, they need adjusting really, but I think we're cope for today. Whoa, that back is locking up. Oh, right. Okay, now I sound like I'm being a bit of a wimp here, but I fell down the stairs on Sunday. That was 2 days ago. And I had to cancel my gym session because I can't do squats very well. So I've hurt my kneecaps basically. I slid down the stairs on my shins. Like my feet went like behind me, and I literally went down the stairs on my shins. And it just basically folded my knees right up, and it hurts to it basically hurts to bend my knees with weight under them. So I do need to take it kind of steady down here. So here I am making excuses already, eh? But I also don't want to drop this bike, so just find where that rear brake is. Okay, got it. Hang on, before I carry on, I just want to clear my goggles. They are full of mist. One moment. Not a good start. I know I'm going a bit slow, but I don't know this bike, okay? And like I say, it's not mine, it's a loaner. But they gave me permission to do this, so that's not so bad, is it? I did ask. I'm sliding all over the place. I don't think you can see that from the front camera, but I literally exited that sideways. Not literally sideways, but a good 45-degree angle.
It's pretty wet. It's a bit soft, the suspension, but it makes it plush. I don't think the wheel mirrors are going to survive this. Sorry, BMW Wollaston. There's a squirrel. Get out of the way, mate. Get out of the way. I don't want to run you over. Come on, you need to go in the hedge. That's it. If I kept going, I definitely would have hit that. Oh. Oh, don't know if you saw that, but I got completely pushed into the side. Right. Yeah, the wing mirrors are going to get this a little bit. Need some bark busters, some decent bark busters. Right, okay, let's go to the next bit, and then we can make our way back to McDonald's. Oh, I'm hitting the gears by accident. I'll keep catching that gear lever with my boot. It's just in a bad position, that's all. Ah, that's my turn, that's my turn. Oh, it's very slippy down here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, I don't mind the bike slipping underneath me. I promise you. You know, if you see my content, you know I don't mind falling off. I'm just going the right-hand rut. I don't mind falling off, but I don't want this going down. I really don't want to take it back to the dealer saying, sorry, I've scratched the side casing. So I hope you respect my decision not to stay on the pegs and just paddle my way through some of this. I've got a good relationship with the dealer, so I don't want to I don't want to mess it up. Take the right hand rut. Yeah. I want to take on the left and the right, but if you look down there, don't know if none of you have done green laning before or anything, but I'm picking the middle. The middle's very hard because if you look down at my feet naturally land in the ruts each side, which means you've got nowhere to put your feet. I'm tall, but I still can't reach those ruts, so it's a bit risky. But if I go down the right or left rut, I've got all those bushes and trees to contend with. And if you go too slow, well then you need to put your feet down. So you've got to have some momentum. I'm doing about 10 miles an hour here. Just so if it does go down, it's not going to go down at much speed. And it's okay if it goes down. Doesn't mean you're a rubbish rider. It just means it went down. Simple as that. But those of you who have done no off-road riding at all, I can't recommend it highly enough. It makes you a better rider on the road. Because you get used to the bike moving around in different ways. The front, the back end sliding out, the front end sliding a bit, which is a bit unnerve-wracking even for me. And it just makes you more relaxed when it happens on the road, and when you're relaxed you can counteract what happens. Right, okay, this is not good. Right, let's just tighten those up. Okay, no mirrors for today. Yeah, it's a heavy bike. It's a heavy bike for off-roading. But it does it fine. It's just heavy. But it is nice. I'm going to have to wash all my gear. I'm literally off to Texas next week to go and ride at the Austin Motor Adventures Rally. Tour of Texas it's called. Tour of Texas. And I've got to literally take all my gear out there with me, and I'm borrowing someone's R1300GS for all the off-road trails, backcountry roads as they call it in the US. Right. Ooh. I was up here a couple of weeks ago with my daughter. She was on my Husky and I was on my 900. But again, I don't want to push you on this because it's not my bike. But as you can see, it does it absolutely fine. Oh, should we go down there? Should we go down there? I think it'll come out the other end, won't it? Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, cool. Hey, goodness me, this is slipping all over the place. I don't know if it's just because it's horrible terrain or whether it's the bad tyres. I've never ridden on these tyres before, so I don't know. Oh, I think we should get off and take a picture around here somewhere, actually. Now, I nearly came off up here a few weeks ago on my 900, along this bit here. I don't know how I saved it, but I did. Whole front end went down and somehow I picked it back up again. Yeah, it's like slurry here. Oh yeah. That's why I nearly went down. It's like slurry. It's that stuff where it looks dry to look at on the top, but it's very wet just underneath the top surface. I've got a gate to contend with. Look at that. She looks well, doesn't she? She looks well. Antisocial behaviour in this area. If a vehicle is being used in a manner which is causing or is likely to cause alarm, distress or annoyance to members of the public, the police have the power to seize the motorised vehicle in accordance with S.59. 3 of the Police Reform Act vehicles will be seized without warning. Well, I don't think I've been abusing it or anything, doing any antisocial behaviour stuff anyway. Okay. Oh, the bike feels really good underneath me. Doesn't take long to get used to. Well, can't stand up down here. It's a bit low. Oh, makes it a bit bumpy. That was good. Right, where are we? I have no idea where we are. I've checked the maps. We're about 19 minutes from base, and I need to get back because we've got a customer turning up in 11 minutes. The guys will be there to greet him, but need to get back for that coffee. So we're going to have to skip McDonald's. I've got no navigation here. I don't actually know where I am, but I've got the navigation in my pocket speaking through my intercom. So hopefully we'll get back home okay. What side of the road do we ride on? Left or right? It's left. It's left. I ride so much in other countries, I forget. Like, I'm okay if I get to a road and there's traffic on it because you can see what side the traffic's on. But when you get on a road and there's nothing on it, every time. I'm still doubting it now. I'm pretty sure we definitely ride on the left. My steering wheel and my car is on my right. Yep. Okay. Okay, my nav is not talking to me. I think I've got it turned off in my settings, that's why. Yeah, it definitely is right. Ah, we were here a minute ago. Right, I know where we are. So it's 7 minutes past 9. I got a bit lost. So I'm a bit late for work now. So I can't use my mirrors because I've got no mirrors. Here's McDonald's over there. So there's my McDonald's gone. I missed that. I've got no mirrors. A pain in the bum. And luckily the bike's quite narrow for filtering, which is good. As long as this bus doesn't take up all the road, and this van as well. Wow, so this is what it's like at 10 past 9 in the morning. Oh, commuting to work, I haven't done it for years.
My world does not end with these four walls.
Okay, and we're back. There we go. Look at the wing mirrors. I did not drop it.
You can see it.
I haven't. It's mud. I haven't dropped the bike.
They're not
going to be happy at Wollaston's with that.
They gave me permission to do it. They did. They said take it down some dirt tracks. Like, I haven't done a thing to it. What? It's just dirt. Clickbait. Really? It's a bit soft, but it makes it plush for an old boy like me. It's actually quite nice. If I was really ragging it, which I wouldn't because it's not my bike, if I was ragging it, I'd want to harden it up a bit. Yeah.
That's what Chris Lawson said. It's good for like fire roads and stuff. You can start hammering it.
Yeah. No, you can't. I didn't. It didn't bottom out on me, but I could sense if I'd gone faster, it would have been bottoming out on some of those potholes, going in and out of them and stuff. There's one bit where the camera doesn't show it because you're up front and you're counteracting everything it's doing. But the front, it's 45 degrees. So it's like, oh shit! I couldn't. If I put my foot down, it'd been over. I just had to just pray and hope it was going to straighten up, and it did. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? So we need to get a picture of it now. Okay, we're back. I've had a nice shower because I needed it. It was a bit of a mucky ride. Tom's just actually pointed something quite valid out here. It's a fantastic bike. I've not really got anything bad to say about this, but look at that rad. It's absolutely caked in mud because the mudguard's got like vents in it. So all the mud's just come up and caked that rad, which you'd think a bit more heavy riding in like muddy terrain, the airflow's not going to be there. So is it going to overheat? I don't know. But what a fantastic bike. So apologies that, the comments that I've made, because you saw me bring it back in and it's very unstructured and raw, but it's all very honest, if you like. You're seeing it as it happens. I don't know if it came out on camera or not, but Tom didn't even know that I'd gone out on the bike. He got in this morning. He didn't even realize this bike was missing. That's not good. And he was like, oh, who's this coming around on the bike with the same helmet as Steve? Oh, on a black R12GS as well. So he had no idea I was out on the bike all morning. But no, I really like it. And there's a good possibility I might end up buying one of these for next year, if not sooner, if the right deal comes along or something. I don't think I'm going to buy a new one, but I definitely probably will try and get my hands on a used one at some point. But I think the R90 has to go first. So yeah. So I can't remember what I said out on the trail or what's going to come out in the edit, but there are bits in there where I found the weight a little bit overwhelming. But there's also a lot playing in my head that it's not my bike. I've had my R1300GS Adventure off-road, pushing it to a certain extent, and that's obviously a lot heavier than this, but it's my bike, so if I drop it, I'm not going to be as upset. It sounds wrong, doesn't it? But whereas this, I don't want to drop it, so I was holding back, whereas I'd normally throttle on. But you can feel the weight doing its own thing, and it messes with the balance of the bike. But that doesn't take anything away from it. It's still a fantastic bike. You just need to be a little bit more confident to ride off-road with a bike that's heavier. If you are thinking about getting into off-roading, then I highly recommend buying something like a 250 or a 300 CRF, the Honda CRF 250 or 300L. That's a nice light bike. It will allow for lots of errors and you messing up and falling off and stuff. But this is going to hurt, and you're going to do a bit of damage as well to all this if you drop it. So it definitely is not a beginner's bike for off-roading, but a well-balanced bike. If you're never going to take it off-road, I think you're going to have a lot of fun on this. Probably a bit of a Sunday bike rather than a permanent bike, but still a lot of fun. And yeah, I think I'd like one in my collection. So a massive thank you and an apology to the same person, and that will be Wollaston BMW. Thank you for lending this to me for a good week, and very sorry for about all the dirt and the mud that's all over it. But you did say I could take it out on the trails. I asked you and you said yes, I could. I wasn't too sure if I was going to do it, but you did say I could do it, so it's your fault. Am I going to give it a clean? No, I think I'm going to return it like this. And look at the wing mirrors. Look. So the reason they're facing this direction is because I was bashing them on the trees and the bushes and they were coming loose. So I just needed to tighten them up so they weren't wangling around everywhere. But I didn't drop the bike. You've seen all the video footage. It has not been dropped. It just was hitting bushes and tree branches going down those lanes. Quick shout out to Bernard. You put a comment on one of our posts. Apparently you requested to be hiring this as a loaner whilst your bike was being serviced. So apology from me that we took the bike for such a long period of time, but I appreciate your comment about enjoying seeing the footage that you're seeing right now. But yeah, thank you, and sorry to you as well that we took the bike, but I hope you enjoyed the video. So we still have so much content for the rest of November. Now, I have been told it's very rider heavy because we've been out there doing a lot of riding, but there is a couple of installation videos in there as well, I think. So please stay tuned for stuff that's coming. But one of the things that is coming, I think by the time you see this, I think I've already been and come back, but I'm off to Texas for the Tour of Texas Rally. So I'm going to be out there riding an R1300GS for about 3 or 4 days. I'm going to be speaking on stage there as well, which I've just reminded myself I haven't prepared for that at all, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out at the time, but I'll be out there. And that video is coming soon, so you can see some of the riding around the Tour of Texas Rally, but also what the rally is all about. It's a bit like ABR was 10 years ago. It's right in the early stages. There's no reason why Tour of Texas won't be even bigger than ABR here in the UK, because it's America. It's a big ass place, lots of people there, okay, and lots of riders, and the whole adventure scene is literally exploding out there. It's getting out of hand. So I want to be a part of that, so hence why I'm out there for that Tour of Texas Rally. So if the timing is right, we've probably got about 2 or 3 weeks left of you buying a raffle ticket for the charity bike. And now I'm saying this without even knowing, we may have sold out by now, but if we haven't already sold out by the time you see this video, click on the link below. I'll put it on the screen right now. Get on there, buy a ticket for that bike, all right? Even if you don't win the bike, someone will win that bike, okay? But even if you don't win the bike, the money is going to a worthwhile cause, the Derbyshire Blood Bikes. So please get on there. It's all for a great cause, and you never know, you might win that bike. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, stay safe behind bars, not these bars, these bars. And I'll see you in the next video.